that with new High Dragon.
I don't care.
$151.
Oh, okay, cool. There's only one.
I know why.
Yeah.
3 of these for $151.
What is it?
All right, so
Oh yeah.
the Mothman has a very interesting mechanic that I'm not sure if both of you know.
Oh, I know how it is. I lost to it.
The
Or no, I lost to
radiation.
him.
The radiation
Yeah.
counter. Okay, so radiation counters are you get a radiation counter, and after you draw your card on your pre-combat main phase, you mill the cards equal to the number of radiation counters you have, and you lose a life for every non-land card that you mill and a rack card.
Because I'm either going to blow you the fuck out and kill you, or I'm going to blow myself.
This is my new deck.
Yep. I was thinking about putting the new Simone in here.
You play that, and I found the giant cards to go with it, and I've been meaning to bring them the last couple of weeks.
Hey, yeah, you guys, we need to do like commentary stuff. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna take mulligans.
I don't know what that does, but there's
I need those 4 Eldrazi to be in the deck.
Yeah.
So when Jaren knows me,
I want you to mill your Eldros. Give me the fire. Give me that firepower.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna do myself. I opened up all equipments in one land.
I think it'd be a good idea if we did commentary. Just for the video.
I feel like I owe TJ more money for that.
the clicker.
Yeah, he sold it to me for $5, and I was curious. And I checked it, and it's like a $32 thing. I feel like I owe him more
Hyrule was
money.
8. Gale.
I have less than 8. You tied.
He's first.
So,
Looked like Dale went for the penthouse for the shit house on that one.
oh yeah, just like Hills.
So I guess I'm going first, and it's gonna go. This
Yep.
way.
I'm keeping my 5-lander.
That terrifies me.
My 5-lander that ramps.
Yeah, that terrifies me.
He's trying to warn you of the bridge.
I
Alright, got lands. I can keep. Thank God.
Aye. You know what? Screw it.
That was good at the bottom.
Mothman, man, I'm a big man of Mothman, bro.
When y'all are ready, I'll go ahead and set up.
I'm good.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Josie's trying to see
All
who's
right.
playing command.
Command tower. Prism ring. I call red.
Let ramp kill him.
Go ahead, John.
I'm gonna play a surveil land.
I bought one to support Devin.
I'll leave this. Go ahead.
Nothing that works for the 2 decks I have left.
Josie's coming.
Josie.
Franklin's fiance.
Banner of Kinship's kind of cool. I don't need it for anything. I mean, it could go in slivers, but slivers really can't play artifacts and enchantments because you have to have slivers.
Need more sliver.
I'll play a Botanical Sanctum into a Soul Ring.
He's rampant. Kill him.
Turn 1 Soul Ring has to die.
Yep.
Because you run out of stuff in your hand or your security already has face up, so there's no point. It's all good.
I mean, I'm gonna force it.
Well,
It's all good in the hood.
I played an egg.
My turn.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah.
Fine.
Does the queen really not?
Rogue's Passion.
Out with her attacking effect?
I picked up a Manifold Mouse and Herb board off the feet.
Raccoon Rallier. I gain a life because I played a red.
I was like, these cards would be important. Originator.
That's turn.
I last time we played Mothman?
38.
Yeah.
At least she can tuck herself.
Get the trio.
Sneak far, go get a Zig on trio pass.
She has protection herself, which is pretty good. It's just the alliance doesn't really work.
I'll play a forced.
For the level 5.
I'll tap
Well,
4,
five,
and I'll play as a moan and pass.
There it is.
I think
I
the
play Arcane. How do you say this?
Sanctum.
Second. Tap.
He's rampant, kill him. Didn't say that about myself.
Yeah, Chris is done.
But it literally just.
Blue Pine Flower Village. White, red, and colorless. Play my commander.
One of the other effects, because the tamers get.
When my commander comes out, Mabel Hero Aerotrack Plane, he creates correct.
Which is the
Cheat.
same thing that the
It's a max. I don't think it has gender specifics.
No, in the story, it's literally a shade.
Really?
Nowadays, it doesn't matter. Does it?
Now, my question, and probably me being stupid, since it's red and white, do I still get the life for the first ring? Okay.
It's a red spell.
That's just me being stupid.
Dinga dinga
Yeah,
dinga.
we all know that.
I'm going to use my Raccoon Rallier as a sorcery to tap it. Target creature gains haste until the end of the turn.
You're activating the
Yeah,
ability.
you're
Yeah.
activating.
Okay.
I'm just making sure I was doing this right. So he'll be having haste.
Sure.
Jaren E3.
All right.
You're active.
Yep, apparently.
Good.
Load up the
Cool.
passenger.
Don't worry, I'll pay for that later.
That's what she said.
Muffin.
Yay!
Everybody gets a red counter.
Real top 3. Place one tamer underneath the
Go ahead.
rest of the upper box.
On tap. Nature's Lore. Take
Muffin
one.
gets a plus one counter.
I would like to.
I get it. I'm just saying that's the one I think you should do, just because people are always
Four.
one option.
Sky Shroud Clan.
That's really good.
What's that these do again?
So you would draw your card, and then after you do so, you mill cards equal to the number of radiation counters you have, and then for every non-land spell that you mill, you lose a rat counter and a life.
Start a main phase by the cyborg machine. Gain memory.
Like there was a guy there buying boxes.
You know, last time, the first time I played this one?
Yeah, it was that 6-man thing where you world fired everybody. We all lost because of Mothman.
Swinging.
He world fire dropped us all to 0, and
Oh, yeah.
the rat counters just killed us.
I'm going to get
That's the
Tangled
way.
Islet and a Hedge Mage.
Pretty good.
I'm going to stack my Zimone triggers. So her Manifest Dread trigger and Flip trigger
Train brigade.
trigger after the
Train
Hedge
brigade.
Mage. So I'm going to Surveil, then I'm going to Manifest Dredge, then I'm going to do the other.
Okie dokie.
Makes sense to me.
Works for me.
I'll keep that on top. Then I will Manifest Dread. I will trash this Temple Mystery to manifest this card. And then Zimone's second ability, I can turn a face down permanent I control face up.
Okay.
It's a Displacer Kitten.
That's pretty all right.
Mm-hmm.
Supreme Connection.
Then I will play my land for turn. It's a Castle Adventurous. Zimone's ability will trigger again. I do not have a face down permanent. It's turn face up.
Cyborgs.
So I will pass.
Yeah, it actually works with the deeper gates.
Draw.
Now you know.
Grand Locomon.
You take a damage
So
and
you
lose your
lose a
counter.
life and a rad counter. And then the Mothman will trigger and get another +1/+1 counter.
Okay, on tap.
He's a Mothman, a man. I said Mothman.
Come on, man.
I play a red mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll bring out my golas.
Who would win the fight, Batman or Mothman?
Mothman.
I do have a comic book that came up.
They're down in my mind. Mothman.
I agree.
Short for man.
Oh, the is the 50th anniversary of the sighting of the two teenagers that were joyriding and got attacked by a Mothman.
That they were joyriding.
It was something.
I have fours. Then I'll shuffle. And take my turn.
Devin, do you have any special booster 2 boxes left?
Jeff turn.
Packs. I think two packs have been falling out of it.
Well, now.
That doesn't unsuspend or some shit.
Yeah, a radiation
That's actually
counter.
why Kawagumon is
So I draw one.
because it
You drew your card for your turn, and now you mill.
hurt a lot.
Nope. And it's mine.
All right, so you lose a rat and a light, and then the Mothman will get a +1/+1 counter.
I kind of wanted a chance at the lucky pack.
You did this to yourself.
And I'll take it.
The other
Let's see.
strange thing that happened last time.
Just make sure I get a rad counter on everybody before you world fire.
Yes.
Please don't.
That'll be funny, won't
I would hate you forever. Just saying.
it? You said that last time.
Christy keeps trying to push me to stream.
I really meant to start it this week, but I was so busy on vacation that I couldn't do anything.
Well, she said something about this morning at breakfast because we had Jay still.
Yeah.
She's like, Daddy needs to start streaming. I was like,
I'm gonna
"For what?"
play
She said,
Steel
"So
Steel
you can
Paladin.
watch your kids in the background."
Whenever an equipment enters under my control, I may draw a card, and he has Metalcraft. Equipment you control have 0 equip cost as long as I control 3 or more artifacts.
Currently have 2.
I currently have 2.
You want one to use as a effect?
Yep.
Yep, I need 1 more. But you got over there.
Just
A 0, 2, and something.
D5.
Interesting.
I thought about it.
I got a 6/6.
I have.
Take them off.
Reduce
You
cost of
made me
1.
look bad.
You
No.
make yourself look
Pass
bad.
turn. I'm still a little salty, yes.
Draw trigger. Nuclear fallout. I lose a leg, and Mothman will get another encounter. Bless. Bless. Playing the Thalia Drown Yard.
Can we get the is this one?
Not yet.
We'll talk to Christy. I was like, not go back, not trying to.
I'll play a,
Shove a thing under.
Push more with the shop or
Ooh.
try to find ports in the winter.
I'm
I mean, it lines up on one way, but
I
not the
forgot to
other.
hatch a Digiball.
Alright.
Are you okay with that?
I'll play a Dothy Voidwalker.
So what's that do?
It has shadow, so it can only be blocked by it can only be blocked by creatures with shadow. If a card will be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, instead exile it with a void counter on it, and then I can tap and sacrifice the Voidwalker to cast a spell that an opponent controls with the void counter on it. Well, sorry, not controls.
Yeah, these die.
Nuh-uh.
These would die immediately.
Nuh-uh.
I will do my best.
They don't need to die. He didn't do nothing. I'll play an Ewit. I'll get back this nuclear fallout.
It needs to die.
No!
immediately.
I brings a card back from my hand.
The Voidwalker needs to die. I'll do my best.
7. Everybody gets a rad counter.
Just one?
Go ahead. I return the favor.
When you call,
Untap. Anybody untap step. Beast within the wall blocker.
Can't do that. You're on tap step.
And that's,
For my
so
draw.
that's a 6. Or, that a 6 or a 7?
It's a 7.
Okay, so I take 7.
Yep.
Draw for my turn.
And you do the thing.
Brad counter.
Don't land. I can't get anything off of that.
Then I would have an itemized thing from the company who was going to repair my house.
Reimbursement.
And
Oh, I get to blink with my displacer kit and then blink plus 4.
itemized because it gets them in trouble with dealing with, well, you could have done this instead of that, you could have done this instead of that. And the person who handles flood stuff, the law on flood waters and stuff in Wheeling, told me that the insurance company can look up on our website and they can print it out. He said it's under subcategory blah blah blah, section blah blah blah. They can go on our website and see it for themselves.
Is that a Pokemon card?
Yeah. The regional in Latin America.
I don't know.
He's like, what do you want me to do about it? I'm like, well, they said I need physical things, so all I need is like a printout or something, or a letter. I'm like, I'll come
Put
back.
it aside.
Jeez.
Well, let's have to.
Card's better than half my deck.
Its power and toughness are equal to the number of lands I control. The non-token creatures I control are forced lands in addition to their other types.
Makes it a 5/5.
It's an 8/8.
Yep, 8.
I don't know if you were putting downtown for election cycle.
Armageddon.
Right.
Forces you to have longer.
Man, that's better than Razagod at this point.
Does the graveyard count or just has to be on the field? Huh? Does it have to be on the field or the graveyard?
Has to be on the field. It's control, not in your pass.
Don't get me started. You know this.
Blue, white, black, green,
They did.
red.
Yes, I will.
I will use ghost. Oh, I forgot to do.
Right now.
Fetterman. Fetterman was talking about that. He's like,
Yeah, you're good. Keep going.
you guys all need to realize you fucked up.
Yeah.
And if you keep blaming the people for you fucking up, you're gonna fuck up again next time.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand why none of them seem to realize it. It's like, listen, I'm a centrist in terms of political views,
I am too.
but I'm so the party itself has gone so far left of center that you might as well call me a right wing.
But the problem is, it's not.
But it's extremist parts have. It's
So the right.
right, but
And
the
the right
right's
is-
not as extreme.
No, no. The people that are in charge now that won, they're so far right that they have actually gone into fascism.
And then by putting 5 on top,
I don't
so it's essentially
think
a free
they
pass.
have,
No. Brandon, you're not paying attention.
because
Yes, it was free pass.
Because the Democratic Party touted the center line, and they were catering to right-wing views to try to like bring unity to the election. And the problem is they didn't. They pushed the people that were going to vote for them on the left out.
see, I the way I saw the election was they doubled down on the leftist views.
Negative.
Collision's mandatory.
The border wall deal, that was a Trump policy. That was a right-wing policy. They said we're going to do it now. They said there was a bunch of other policies that were run on by Trump in the last one in 2016 that he won on that they adopted.
Right, but
It's not.
we mill for.
Yeah, we mill for.
I have a tattoo of a
I don't know what it does.
and a Hauntwood Shrieker. He gets to pull an even creature out of the 4 to the milled.
Okay, so I got a Night King.
I don't have anything that's
I
even.
got Seaglaive, Mentor, Impact Tremors, Windscarred Crag, and Soul Cleaver.
And then we got enough of
I
these.
can't use these.
Cards that I get to
I just use my. I just use this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does these go in the graveyard?
Yes.
Then I played with Ghost of Severity. I played Commander Spirit. Right here.
Yeah, the way they talked their campaign, it felt to me like they went.
Then since I have an extra, since I have a
So
They went
I'll use this
left,
to play.
but then they also tried to short everything up after point, where they were like, "What we're doing isn't working. We need to change everything now." And then they felt flippy floppy.
That was the problem too. People like myself who were paying attention, it did feel flippy floppy. But because one side was so much worse than the other, that's why I went the way that I did.
That hurt.
And I wasn't about to put somebody, especially as somebody who plays competitive Magic, where all I do is read. I read people. I read Donald Trump back in the 90s.
Oh yeah,
I was like, I don't want this guy anywhere near me.
that's why I didn't vote for him.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't vote this year.
That's fine.
So now I get to have some fun.
When back in 1991, when Kevin McAllister was lost in that hotel and he didn't know where the front desk was, and he ran into Donald Trump, he was just pointing at the desk, and he said, "It's over there." No, where's your parents? No, nothing. He just points at the desk, says it's over there, and walks away because I'm too busy for this 4-year-old.
I want to move both of my swords onto my commander.
To be honest, I probably would have did the same.
I would have done the same.
I would have been an asshole.
Yeah, you little bastard.
So he
was the only hero.
my commander has vigilance, trample, and haste, and he has plus.
Haste is redundant at this point. All right.
He has 5+1 counters on him. Because he gets 1/1 for each land I control. Off of
Okay, so they're not counters.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
All right, great.
It's just +5.
+5 on him, making him a 8/8. With
I will
vigilance,
trade.
trample, and hate.
I will trade.
I will trade as well.
What you got over there?
6, 6, 1, 2, 2, 2,
He'll trade too, but yours will be messier than his will.
He wants his Golos to die.
Yes, he does.
Why?
Because you can recast it and get another land.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would an effect adds
I have nothing to do with it.
You almost have enough mana to do it, and then like do those ability again.
Yes, I do.
'Cause that's how Golos works.
Yeah.
You're the only one we let play it, Dale.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm fire.
Go ahead.
Oh, life from the loam in my yard now.
Take your damage.
Okay, that's a good idea. I was gonna give myself another one anyway. God, that feels like Christmas.
It does.
Son of a bitch, that feels good. I unfortunately have to do it this way because I can't do it the other way. I'm gonna tap for 2 and play a Baleful Strix. It has an enter the battlefield trigger of draw a card, so I'm going to use a replacement effect of Dredge 3. So I'm going to mill for 3 to put this back in my
When
hand.
Digivolving also reveal the top 3.
That makes me a sad
panda.
A red panda.
Red Panda's on now. They're the scariest of all.
I'm going to play a Life from the Loam.
Sorry, trains are new to me.
I'm going to get back a Misty Rainforest, Ash Barrens, and a Swamp.
Hey, I did load up a passenger.
I'll play Misty Rainforest. I will crack Misty Rainforest, go 32. I'm going to get an island.
I'm getting
Perfect cut.
I'm getting screwed by draws over here.
Yeah, it tends to be one of Boris's weaker points. You get lots of aggression and power, but little card draw.
Brandon, you're going to like this play.
I still like the deck. I'm just
I'm
saying.
excited.
You're going to love it. I'm going to tap for 2. I'm going to play Phantasmal Image.
Copy the Mothman.
No, because I have to stack them off, man. I could copy that and mill everybody for 4 and get a 2 drop.
Good.
Or like an even drop. Or I could just make a Baleful Strix and get my life from below.
It's also a good one.
All right, we're going to mill everybody for 4. Oh, I hit a stink.
Wilderness Record of Sensi's Dividing Top.
Nothing for you.
Please finally unsuspend.
What'd you get, Dale?
I got no evens.
Patch game 2.
That's an even. But it puts it in play.
Yeah.
Sweet. Get that here. Thank you. Okay, so we had a bunch of spells milled. So I get to arrange +1/+1 counters. I am not going to put one here.
Sure about that?
Yes, I am sure about that. So this doesn't do anything for me, but I still like it.
You got the one colors?
What's that?
You got the one colors?
No, I don't play mutates. Let's send 10 a Dale. 10 flying. Everybody gets a rat counter.
I already put it on.
Great.
No, I'm
You build a land.
I tried to.
Stop it! next thing you know, I'm going to be yelling to stop the count. Go ahead.
Illusionist stratagem and evolving wilds. So I'll lose one, take one.
I'll put a counter on my beast token. Oh wait, this has double strike. I'm gonna put it on the thing I stole off of Dale.
Way to go, Dale.
You're just mad because you're good.
You're just mad because you didn't think of it.
I can't play.
I know, it's okay. You can't play this. You're not playing the right colors. You're playing 2 of the 3. What a coincidence.
I come up just a little short.
What a coincidence. I'm only playing one of these colors.
Yeah, with me, I play all these colors.
Yeah. Play all of them.
I'm playing AC Tyrant and Dire Straight.
Oh, jeez.
I've been playing additional land on each of my turns. Whenever a land I control enters, I may draw a card. Zamone's going to trigger for landfall because of a Shia. I'm going to manifest Dread.
You know what's awesome about this card?
Hmm.
The Dread. That's it. Yeah.
Great, he gets to play another land.
Oh, yeah, you get a.
Yep.
Spin this condo to
Oh, you
worlds
get a plus,
and manifest this card.
I didn't target anything.
I'll
I didn't target.
Oh.
It chooses. It doesn't target.
Oh,
Yeah, you good.
I have a trigger from AC because a land entered. Oh, wait, it's on token.
That's still.
Oh, it is an on token. That's right.
Yep.
I'm going to draw a card.
Does anyone know if that new Mala chicken was out at McDonald's yet?
all that stuff.
I just want spicy.
I haven't bought McDonald's in like.
I'm going to tap these 2 for green. And then 2 more mana for 4. I'm going to play a Thassa Deep Dwell.
That's pretty hot.
What's that do?
It blinks a creature at the end of turn.
It's a 6/5 indestructible. As long as my devotion to blue is 5 or greater, which it will be, so it'll be active. I will draw a card off landfall, and then I have a Zamone trigger.
What do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Cool. Even better.
Yeah, we don't want it to be a creature. Now it is.
Now it's fine. I was getting ahead of myself. And now I draw a card.
Here comes TJ.
Top 3.
He took off for a minute. He'll be back.
Hey, teacher, you got more man?
I do not.
I feel like I owe you money, TJ.
I'm going to go to my instep. I'm going to trigger Primordial Mist and manifest
Every
card.
both Trailmon and both Locomon. all
Manifest.
give collation.
Trigger AC, draw a card.
It is
Trigger
four-
Zamone.
Yeah.
Manifest Dread.
Yeah, they all give collation.
Take this card, bin this card.
8 level 4.
This card is entered. So it gets manifest. Trigger.
But trades do have a decent amount.
Pass.
I saw a meme where they maybe laughed about Hades from Hercules. Dave, that's fine.
Yeah. You draw a card, and then you mill.
I have a Thassa trigger too, and stuff that I have to resolve.
I got this.
So you lose a rat and a life.
It's a Kalani Hard
They need to make
Expedition.
a Kong deck for Magic.
Brandon.
Yo. Woo!
I know I wants it.
Did you hear about my hit that I had?
Let me see.
I gotta use Ghost's ability.
It's not the rainbow foil, but it's still foil.
Yeah, it's not a fracture, but
Black, blue,
Would you-
and white.
The $500
I have no idea what that's worth.
It's like $500.
Nice.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah, I feel like I owe you
I
money.
wants it. I wants it, but I don't have the money for it.
Okay, this is what I got. I got the Rogue Capacity. This guy and this guy.
Japanese showcase.
And I use his ability.
It's the actual Japanese showcase category. It's not on TCG player. It's listed under English.
Listen, I just got out of
Yeah, but that one's not Japanese. That one's an English one.
Well, it's more expensive.
TJ.
But it's weird because like my the binder system, it has a separate category for
I knew
Japanese.
she was gonna do this.
Right,
She's
never
gonna
play
One of the prices are way
Savage
too much.
Knight.
Taking it back.
So like, it said Atlanta World. On my binder POS, it was like $200. You go on TCG player and just like Japanese language for showcase, it'll say it's like $80.
Right. There, you have a 1 in
Now
3
you know
chance
one.
of hitting the Japanese, and the Japanese is significantly less valuable.
So when I played
Crazy.
rank, nothing. Same thing. I would
You
lose
just
the
keep
counter.
I don't know if Brandon actually saw my message, but I wanted.
Like it's whenever you hit
What
a
is it?
non-land, you
Uh,
lose a counter in the land.
Okay.
I don't know
Well-
if he saw it because I said no first and then changed my mind.
The only thing
Yeah,
I'm gonna do, the only thing I know how to do.
The what?
The Eda
I
tape
am gonna take
or cloak.
4 life and pay 3 and play Northern.
Yeah, I got your cloak.
You got mine?
Yeah,
Okay.
I said the amount for each of us. It was like 24 something.
Okay. I didn't know if you actually saw that because I
Oh,
did say
they
no
don't
at
understand
first. and then-
Yeah, I waited a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play
And
my
then
Northern Day
when
next, and I'm
Keith
gonna sit
answered,
there with a good
I
board.
saw that you had said
Good
yes.
boy.
Okay.
That's why I thought it was funny because I woke up the next morning, literally like 4 hours later, and they were sold out. I was like, well, good thing we grabbed them.
I've had like
Yeah, like I said,
4 or 5 people come in with
I regret
Japanese
not
showcase.
getting the
I'm
online
like,
job.
they're like, you're taking this right? That's
Check
no.
Woo!
Prices are way too everywhere, and I don't want to take the risk.
Shion.
That's hot.
Shion. You please attack this creature.
I don't think
Just some
there's
beat up
actually-
sleeves that Fritz had.
If you attack this, it's
The
destroyed.
sleeves.
You'll get
Oh, I
three.
know. I know what it does.
Yeah.
I know what it
Brandon,
do.
It's the Spider-Man actual like Universe Beyond set, or is it no?
No, it's gonna be a standard set.
Yeah, it's a standard set.
Any chance we're gonna get Venom where the symbiote's in it, or is it
Most
just
likely.
We don't know yet, but more than likely,
Okay.
it's probably gonna be a multiverse, Spider-Verse set.
Okay.
Like they did with the Transformers.
Well, that was
No,
No,
the Transformers
it's
was
gonna be an
actually
actual-
set. Like it's a
And it wasn't standard legal; it was its own like little bonus sheet.
But I was curious about that because I would definitely love to go to Venom Carnage-ish deck.
Mothman's only 11.
Hey,
Only.
Only.
Grandma just called me. She said pick her up.
I need to draw a card so I can dread you.
She said no one not to.
You can bleep your phantasmal.
So I don't know. A medium size one.
Just try and beat it.
All right.
Listen, I do have a way to get it back from the graveyard, but that don't work that way. I play a battle mage.
Good card.
Trigger evolve.
That's usually a top end for purple now.
So this is going to trigger. I'm going to draw a card, but I'm going to replace it with a Dredge 6. So I hit 3,
Yeah, it's a
1,
moderate.
2, 3.
I gotta ask Brandon if Brandon, do you want me to hold on to the land?
Dredge 3.
All right.
Get your value for it now while you can.
Okay.
It's gonna. I've got 5 years to pick up the Lana World.
So counter on this, draw another card.
What'd you say?
I have the patience.
Okay.
Only Chris.
When did you first crack?
Huh?
When did you get first crack?
No, thank you though. It's like the Judge Edgar. I gave you the shot at it.
Yeah, I know. But now there's even better, shinier Edgar.
The
Brandon, I just send the Mothman at you. I haven't done it to you yet.
Fine. How much?
12.
Ow.
Everybody gets a rat.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I have mine. Mine's for Roxy.
All right. So I'm building Mothman next turn.
No!
Believe it or not,
Please do.
Untap. Draw.
The Mothman done nothing wrong.
Did
Mills.
everything wrong.
Hit Echoing Deeps and a Tireless
I'm
Provisioner.
gonna put a counter on Fathom. Make sure I can draw a card.
oh look,
Did you use 2 life?
just because of the sheer
He loses
fact
one.
that I'm now working on another deck.
I'm going to play a Flooded Grove. I'm going to trigger Zamone. And I'm going to trigger AC. I'm going to have AC trigger after the Zamone trigger.
How's my butt vibrating?
This card I'm going to.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you want anything that I pulled, go for it.
Okay, never mind.
Draw.
Because technically, I left the table. So.
I already told what should I call it, Tails that I'd be bringing. I wouldn't be selling it to the shop till next week, so he get a chance.
Training doesn't work.
Zamone's second trigger I will not be using.
Make sure it's missing someone. Terrifier.
Yeah, it's came up before that. So
Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't know how old it was, so.
no, you got whatchamacallit, that guy instead.
Calls for
I'm a little
2.
sad you're getting out of the slipper game.
Because you can't reduce the cost.
You're getting stuff for it.
To be fair though, this is.
It was really annoying because when I played Ghostly Prison.
I have 2 triggers on Colony Heart.
I already wrote, I wrote down the 30 from my 32. 'Cause I was going to come that way. And I was like, no, I have a punch for you. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you cash in.
I've only done it once where I've had Ghostly Prison and Norn Xanax. I was paying for it.
Don't bother me none.
Well, not.
Yeah, I know.
Like, they're like, that's incredibly annoying. I'm like, I know. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
It bought me the turns that I needed.
I always like the pillow fort decks that run that Ghostly Prison, propaganda, and then like copy and jamming and other things to like
Huh?
continue making
What's
more
this?
propaganda. There's also Windborne
He's
Muse,
big.
which
Give
is
me
a creature that does the same thing.
I'm going to tap these 2 for green. I'm going to cast 3 visits. I'm going to trigger Displace Your Kitten to blink this Soul Ring.
Should have blinked my Phantasmal Image.
I can't. It's you control.
Oh, you control it. All right, I'll blink my Phantasmal Image, and then I'll get your Displacer Kitten with it. How about that?
Yeah, Captain Spaulding.
Oh, wait, that don't work either.
Not only is me sure about your
I'm going to grab Forest. I'm trigger Zamone. I'm not going to flip up, but I am going to trigger AC to draw a card.
You don't get the
Everybody else,
decrease.
that's
That triggers Colony Heart on that Forest. I go get 2 basics.
Nope, wrong one.
Oh, it's delete.
6 cost.
Grab 2 Forest.
Well, now at least I can.
I honestly don't even know why the thing's on there because the damn puppet's right
I will use my training.
Yeah,
The Simpsons ruins as usual. I mean, it's a funny episode, but every time someone says precision, my mind goes straight to the Simpsons.
I always go to Futurama. Yeah, where
I just watched the episode
Scroll
last night
Fate.
at Card Royal.
Scroll Fate. Blink my Soul Ring.
Hurt good. Hurt good.
Never got a chance to see it. They're not bad. The House of a Thousand Corpses is definitely better than the
We'll go to end step. I'm going to trigger Primordial Mist. Manifest. And then I trigger AC to draw a card.
Halloween night when we were trick or treating with one of the families did.
Yeah, I told you about that.
I have to discard.
Yeah, turn your whole house to a
Yeah,
pretty
each
fun
of so you did all 3.
So I'm going to discard this Kozilek, Butcher of Truth.
I always wanted to do that.
Shuffle my graveyard back in.
And then they cannot
No, I agree.
It's fair.
It is fair.
Never have the finances for it.
I can't wait to get Ms. Maritor about, and then you mill your Kozilek, so you have to shuffle, and then you mill it again immediately, so you have to shuffle again.
I had that happen before.
I have to. It's pretty fun.
I would have gladly taken that coffin. I would go out and got puppets skeletons, a fog machine.
Pierce.
I want to run to the bathroom, but it's your turn, Jeff.
Two.
One. Did I lose one?
Yep, you lose one. I have a trigger. I'm gonna apply a +1/+1 counter on this Fathom Mage. I'm gonna draw. Oh,
No,
I got a dumb card. It's not good. It's literally dumb.
I saw
Yeah, well, use most ability.
where you get gold skin, gold work skin,
One.
thousands of it.
Two.
Rose and black.
Three land. That was for your goal looks.
Put some red lights and either
I might have to take my hockey jersey off in a bit. I'm just warm.
I'm like, that's cool. I like that. I
Like
can
a level 3 from my trash. I'll play out Guillemot.
Looks like you have a typing investment.
You want to pay the life or the mana?
Or you could just send it this way for free.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
No, Candyman is candy.
You send it this way for free. I got you.
Candyman is so.
Yeah, but see, if you're gonna hit me for 1/1, and if I just block it, he dies. Blah blah blah. But now that I know this is what he does, I'll just take the 1 and he won't die.
Yeah, I know.
No, I know what we did last summer is
I don't want that. You know,
Yeah, that'll hurt. Attacking me is gonna hurt you more than it will me.
you can touch me for 1/1?
You can attack me, but I'm not gonna block. Maybe if you attack Brandon, he'll block. He ain't gonna block.
Which timeline?
That guy's only like he's really good whenever you're able to wipe the board or kill him yourself.
I hate Halloween movies that say one.
They're pretty good.
You know which one.
I should Halloween 3 to my friends.
Oh,
They're
just-
on Halloween night.
That's what you should have. Halloween 3 is fantastic.
You can't reduce play costs.
I am gonna go red, white, and colorless, and I'm gonna play 4 minutes.
That's a good card. You had two rapid.
Oh, yep, that's
Yeah.
so. That answer.
At first they thought it was
So-
Not land.
Only reason play
So I go
defense
to-
right now.
I go to 1 and I take a
And they're like, oh god. And then when the people started dying,
I drew a card off my Fathom Mage.
It's like, these people are dying death to jingle. I'm
So
like,
now
yes.
this is a 9/9, and I passed turn.
All right.
Ooh, one time is cute.
I have a draw.
Next time.
Oh. Okay, I will have to draw my card and do my rads.
No, fuck those guys.
I don't think it's.
Draw, trigger my rads.
All right, now that Brandon's back, I'm gonna go warm my food. I'll be back.
I'm casting Brainstorm, Brandon.
Well,
Really?
Hit this.
Yeah. No shit.
Yeah.
No. Okay. All right. I was waiting on it. I was like, all right.
Oh, I forgot about that. We screwed up.
I'll
I'm gonna do
Brandon,
this on top.
I'll play defense because it's just like
It's
Two
fine.
wraps.
Yeah.
One,
It's fine. I don't
two.
care.
I'll take 2. Go to 30. Counter on Mothman. Counter on Fathom Mage. Trigger Fathom Mage. Well, trigger Dredge 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5.
I do love.
I put that on the wrong pile.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trigger this. I'll dredge for 3.
I think they're doing another run of Marvel because they fucked up so badly.
1, 2. Counter on Mothman. He's a 15.
That's all I said.
Yeah. I'm gonna cycle Ash Barrens to go get an island, hopefully. 'Cause I don't think I built them all yet. Definitely get an island.
I have an effect before you go to combat.
Okay, that's fine. We're not there yet.
Okay.
You might want to change your effect here whenever you see what I'm going to play here.
That's one way.
When they announced when they started doing the IPs,
I'll tap for triple blue.
Mm-hmm.
The Mind Skitter?
Also cool. Resolves.
Sweet. Oh, I don't have any. I would like to go to my combat stuff.
I'm going to activate Primordial Abyss to exile a face down permanent I control face up. I'm going to play that card this turn.
Yep.
I'm going to exile this manifest. It's a cryptic command.
I don't like that.
What's that? It has things. I'm going to read it here. I'm going to filter into blue. There's a blue and a 1. I'd like to cast cryptic command.
I don't like that.
Resolve blue player?
Yes. Because I milled my port so well.
I would like to tap all creatures target player Jaren controls about your opponent's control.
Yeah, all your opponents.
And then I'm going to draw a card.
So it taps everything?
All creatures.
Okay, my creatures are all tapped.
I have a trigger from my Displacer Kitten. My Displacer Kitten's going to blink this manifest.
Okay.
This manifest is a Nezahal.
That seems pretty good.
I don't know what that does.
All right, all my creatures are tapped.
Yup.
Main 2.
Yup.
Tap 3 and play a Tato Farmer.
Potato. Did you say potato?
Tato.
Potato, it's the tomato from Fallout.
I would like to go to my discard.
Your discard resolves.
Well, he's good
That
at
works.
just
Okay, go ahead.
single.
I have an end step effect. I'd like to activate Scroll of Fate to manifest a card from my hand.
Fantastic.
It's going to be this card here. It's going to enter face down. Because of Ashaya, I have 2 triggers. I have an AC trigger and a Zimone trigger. Zimone trigger first. I will manifest Dread.
I have this out on the weekend
Open this.
with like my dredge
Enter
engine
this.
going. I like
I have another AC trigger and another Zimone trigger. I will resolve the first AC trigger to draw. And then the second AC trigger. And then I have the Zimone trigger to turn a face down, face up.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this face up. It's a Curator Beastie.
I don't. It's good.
Nobody's built it as a blink deck. It's funny.
Yeah.
That's why I said
Curator
almost.
Beastie is a 6/6 face down. Or with reach, it says colors creatures I control enter with the initial 2+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever it attacks, I manifest Dread. I'm going to untap.
I still got more.
I can't believe nobody on EDH Rec built it as a blink deck.
Right. What the fuck? Am I dead? I have been kind of a terror in this game.
I was going to say, how much life do you have?
I'm at 30.
I don't know if I can kill you.
You have 2 right now.
I do. Jinx Taxes and a command tower.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna dredge. So it's a replacement effect where I can mill the top cards of my deck to get the card back from my graveyard. So I'm gonna dredge 6.
And take out another
So I have 5 years. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to draw another card, but I'm going to dredge for 4 instead.
Mm-hmm.
Counter here and here. I'm going to dredge 3. The Fathom Mage. Whenever it gets a plus, when it gets a +1/+1 counter, it draws a card.
Which I mean isn't
Oh yeah.
Hit 3 that time. Counter, and counter. I will draw.
Whatsoever, but it's going to be brutal.
Okay.
I'm going to move the combats. I'm just going to swing everything at Jaren.
Okay, I'm dead.
Okie dokie.
Everybody else went to the restroom. This game is my turn.
Second main phase. I'm going to activate my Scroll of Fate to manifest a card from my hand.
Cherubimon and Mega Garden.
Be this.
Like, they go in every green deck. They're just too good. They're
I have
so much
manifest
better than the
triggers,
archetypal support.
landfall triggers. So AC and Zimone. This will be the first one for Zimone, so I'll manifest Dread. I draw.
Hayden's doing good. I checked
251.
You're fine. And like I
She's
said,
buying him presents for some reason.
like I said, worst case scenario, one less mouth to feed at my house.
That's awful, but I get it.
I mean, hey, worst case scenario for me too.
1, 2,
I got
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast a Kogla. When it enters the battlefield, it gets to fight a creature. Boom.
Actually, would this be a better one-off for the instead of a code?
I don't care about anything over there. I think.
Just to be like, hey, one of my low guys that has blocker actually is a
What's nice about him though is he suspends opponent's stuff to give your stuff power. It just says suspend one Digimon, not one of yours.
Fight your destroyer.
Is that tapped?
All right, so Kogla fight.
That's what I'm saying.
My hand was pretty sweet.
Just never fucking stop raining.
4. I'm going to cast Case of Locked Hothouse. Displace your kitten is going to blink my Soul Ring.
Listen, the most relatable character in the Ruby franchise is Crow because he
I may play an additional land on each of my turn. I haven't played any lands yet this turn. I will take a look, yes. I'm going to play this Misty Rainforest. That's going to trigger Zimone. I can flip a face down permanent face up. I will do so. This is a World Spine Worm.
I have no idea what it does.
It's a 15/15 with trample, and when it dies, it splits into 5/5/5s with trample, and when it be put into a graveyard from anywhere, I shuffle it back into my library. And second land for turn will be this Island. I can trigger Zimone again to flip a face down permanent face up. It'll be this one. It's a Tireless Provisioner. I have 2 AC triggers because I had 2 creatures enter. So I draw 2.
Tyrant Digivolved on a level 13 power. Yeah, they're gonna have 13k because on the. Yeah, but that's not going to be a requirement.
I have 8 cards in hand. I'm going to end my turn. I'm going to pitch this Terramorphic. I have a Thassa Deep Dwelling trigger, so I will blink my Ashaya. Go ahead.
Is this tapped?
No, they're untapped now.
Is this still in effect?
Yeah, yes. As long as you have them, you have to continue to do it. Stays.
That's his.
Yep.
I use British ability.
Sure. I figured you were going to kill me that turn with the Mothman.
No, I was going that way.
Oh, I was afraid because I already had 12 damage marked. I was like, well, 15, I'm just dead. I guess I got to kill Jaren. Sorry.
No, I was going that way.
No, that's all right. They're both dead next turn.
Yeah. I was just going to go that way, so I didn't kill him. And then I just got the rat. I didn't want people to die. I just wanted to let them play.
Here's
No,
what
you
my,
good.
Here's what my manifests are.
So I need like 4 of these for the deck I want to play.
I do too.
Problem is, touch on the expensive side.
A little bit. I'd like to play that blue-white tempo build.
Yeah.
The Haughty Gens.
Is it
Because I already have like a fuck ton of Haughty Gens.
I wanted to play a blue white control.
That was my
Didn't work
original
out.
plan, was just make it a straight up vehicle deck.
No blue-white control in that deck.
There's a mono white control deck.
But then
I
as
saw
looked
that
at the
mono
vehicles,
white
I'm like,
token
this
control,
really
yeah.
doesn't work as well as I thought it would. It'd be
I
fun,
play
but it
Flapple,
wouldn't
I
go
win.
anywhere.
I
you see
disagree.
the post on Reddit?
Let me count Ashaya here. Because she fat ass.
that World Fire one is almost as big as that flat.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I'll go over to my
15.
binder over there and get the 5 pieces and trade it that way. I definitely.
Yeah, you definitely would win.
Ashaya is a 23-23.
That Bible 80. You
Yeah.
can walk it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You exile it.
Besides, he's not eating apple. He's a hucking apple.
You exile it. I'd like to see you resolve that. Because I'm going to cast Ghostly Flicker.
What's that do?
I get to exile 2 artifacts. You know what? I'm not even going to use my lands. Let's do this and use the Soul Ring. I get to exile 2 artifacts, creatures, and/or lands you control, and then return those cards to the battlefield under my control. I'm going to target my Ashaya and this Manifest creature. And for Displacer Kitten, I'm going to blink my Soul Ring. So these will exile, they return. This is an Abhorrent Oculus now. It fizzles. Because its target was no longer valid. I also have a trigger from Mezzahall, because you cast a non-creature spell to draw a card.
What?
Yeah.
Are you happy what I did?
A little bit, yeah.
Chris, shut your mouth. You don't want that alt art can watch?
It's only like a
I do.
$200 upgrade, but it worked.
Why no?
A $200 upgrade, yeah.
$4.
I don't know what any of the values of any of the
I don't know
cards.
anything about that.
I know they do have chase rares. There are
Let's
$200
see.
cards.
Actually, no, it's probably like a $300.
Yeah,
No one's fucking touched
What
these.
is
Sure,
this?
you want to pay a wife?
How much?
2 for every creature?
Okay.
Sure.
6, 9, 10.
Whoever gets the one-on-one call scheme, they're offering
Cool.
30 years.
And you paid 6 life, right?
Yeah, dude. I'm thinking about buying some.
It's a hoagie.
Let me see what Fritz has laid down here. I don't need cool boys. I've got 4 plus the 4 more coming.
I draw and scoop. Good,
I do have
good,
a
good
picture.
boys.
Nice pie.
I am like the French. I surrender. I know what I'm being.
Big bad beetle boards.
All right, Keith.
What do you think they're like $5?
Something like that. It's hard.
Such as?
Keith told me that this card's actually going worse than
Yeah, he
format.
he
than
told
we
me that
thought
he
it
killed
would.
me because he thought that I was going that way.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I was going that way because you wouldn't die.
2 of the good one.
Right, I've got a good one. Let me show you what deck I was working on that I wanted to play test today.
No, I'm gonna wait. I want to see it in action first.
Okay. Keith looked at it earlier. He said it looked pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta look at Devin's ball. He might actually have it.
The 2 boxes didn't have.
You're not thinking you want this one?
No,
The 2 small ball boxes.
he might have one in the back then.
Alright.
All right, he scooped. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm like the French. I surrender. I know what I'm being.
I think the French are actually pretty good at surrendering.
Yeah.
Cheese eating
that's
surrender
my go-to
monkeys.
war call.
Don't worry, they'll announce more X support and I'll come looking for cool boys again.
Out. You took them all.
Friends, hold on to the cool boys because there's always a chance more X support will be revealed. And I'll have to come asking, by the way, everybody, I am looking for cool boys again.
Why do you think I bought 4 more gold ones so I can sell them to Keith later when they're $20?
That sounds about right.
Keith has a problem with green.
I don't know
Or
what you're talking
X80.
about. I thought it was yellow he had the issue with.
He just has a problem with X-handed.
Cool Boy does have one big weakness though. Just re-roll that. Cool Boy can be blown up by the monkey Deva.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true.
It blows up 2 cost and lowers.
Oh, I have an aberrant Hawkless, so I manifest dread.
Having a lightning,
Upkeep.
please tell me you have a lightning
Standard, I take it.
Yeah.
I actually don't
You
remember.
like
that.
Baby Batman.
Why?
That triggers.
Bishan has haste, and Diane needs better equipment than protection with
Card.
Wind.
Fair enough.
Like I don't
Card.
need haste. That's why.
It's not a dino. It messes up get that triggers.
Let's see. Slimefoot doesn't care, like at all. I'll probably sack it response until I die.
You're at 21 life, Dale. I'm just gonna send everything in at you to kill you.
I'll run it. To be honest,
Are they on the way?
There's so much more important equipment.
It should be.
Good games.
The